What's going on YouTube? It's TheZolaar back here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be hitting the Grumpy's Hideout key. They just added ref today for the hardcore wipe, and they changed the keys a little bit. So now it's 100 GPs and a Lega medal for the key, which still isn't bad if the loot's going to be good like it was last wipe. So I'm going to get this key. We're going to go loot it. I'm going to see if it's worth the 100 GPs and the Lega, because 100 GPs is kind of a lot right now when you can buy some cases that you might need to, clear up some stash space. Because if your stash is anything like mine, all these rigs are full, and it's just been a nightmare with no space. We're going to see if this key will provide us with some good armor, good guns, and maybe some good ammo too. I'm really curious to see if they've nerfed Ref at all, or any of his rooms, and what the loot's going to be like. And I'm pretty excited to get in there and get the looting. So if you guys like this type of content, please make sure you like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. Alright, this is the first hit of the Grumpy's Hideout key in the patch 16.8. We got some PPE ammo. Some M995. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, we got a cricket lighter, AA battery. I'm just want to double check I'm not missing anything here. Stuff can spawn up there. It didn't. Back here. We got 50 rounds of 995, 50 rounds of PPE, a cricket, and a AA battery. I'm gonna head to extract, and I'll see you guys in the next opening. Alright, this is hit number 2 of the Grumpy's Hideout. Got a bandage. Nothing up top there. Yeah, we got a hex grid. And an armor plate. Level 3 armor plate. But early wipe, level 3 is not too hateful. There's in a duffel bag. An S-March. Nothing in the toilet. Nothing under the stall. In there. Alright, that wasn't that bad. We got a, what's this, level 6? 2 level 6 plates, a level 3 plate, a bandage, and an S-March. I'm gonna try to get the extract, and I'll see you guys in the next raid. Alright, it's the third hit of the Grumpy's Hideout. Nothing. Check the duffel. Got a kite. Wash. WD-40. See if there's any armor or armor plates. Nothing. Check the jacket. Some nuts. Anything back here? It was completely empty other than the jacket, the duffel bags, and 2 GP tokens. With this key costing 100 GPs plus a Lega, you're automatically using 20 GPs a turn. So to only get 2 back and nothing else in the room is not very good. Alright, well, I'm going to get the extract, and I'll see you guys in the next hit. Alright, this is hit number 4 of the Grumpy's Hideout. It hasn't really been that great. I'm kind of disappointed in it so far. We got an apple juice there. We got a P.A.K.A. Some H matches. Some tactical sports. Hopefully there's a gun or something. No gun, no helmet in the toilet, no armor in the shower. That is everything. I'm not really super impressed with this room. It's actually kind of worse than what I expected for the hardcore wipe. But, yeah. Hopefully we get a gun in the last hit. Because, the P.A.K.A. The comms are nice. I'll take the comms. Because the comms are kind of hard to get. P.A.K.A. It's not really 30k maybe. But, alright guys, I'll see you in the last hit. Alright guys, this is the 5th and last opening of the Grumpy's Hideout. I'm really hoping I get a gun here. I've not seen a gun here at all yet. So far, nothing. Goes in the jacket here. A rat cola. No ammo. Another empty room. This is sad. I mean, if they're going to charge you that much GP and a Lega for this room, I get that it's hardcore white, but you have to give us something. Like, there's no reason that this room should be empty. Alright guys, when we get the extract, and I will see you in the loot overhaul. Alright, so this is everything I just got out of the Grumpy's hideout room. This was by far the best thing that we got. We got 2 T6 plates. I'll probably sell the rig and keep the plates for later on in the wipe. There's just no really reason to be running T6. We got a T3 plate, a couple things for the hideout, some food, some heals, some comms, and then we got a P.A.K.A. I would not suggest wasting a Lega and 100 GP tokens right now, because if you have ref unlocked, like, even for level 1, so with a 5-hit key, with the new price of the keys, they are 100 GPs and 1 Lega. So for 20 GPs a turn, you're talking 2 hits could get you this SKS. Or 3 hits could get you this AKM, or this AK-105, and that's even just for level 1. You go to level 2, you have all these other guns that are way better than, you know, what I got out of the Grumpy's hideout, minus the T6 plates, but obviously that was very rare. So I would suggest not buying any keys yet. I would save your Legas, save your GPs, wait for loot to get buffed. I'm sure they'll buff it at some point in this wipe, but it's definitely not worth hitting right now. Especially on interchange, when the vehicle extract is 50,000 or 40,000 rubles or whatever it is to extract, you do sometimes have a haul to get to extract. So my overall opinion, I would not buy this again, and I would suggest to you guys that you don't buy it either. But you know, that's what I'm here for. I'll take the risk, I'll take the gamble, and I'll show you guys here on the channel. This was what we do. If you guys like this type of content, please make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.